So I haven't made a video for a few days because there's not a lot of progress to update. Still kind of the same, just giving him some feed. He comes close, gets kind of sniffy, kind of similar to some of the last video I made, but I thought today maybe I'd talk about us a little bit while I clean his stall, and him a little bit. He's a coming on 3-year-old Mustang this spring. Originally he was from Nevada. We picked him up at the Elm Creek Wild Horse and Burro Corrals, and we're not professional horse trainers. We're not. I'm not even, never broke a horse before, so this is my first try. The horse that I ride now, I've trained him to do some things, but I tell you that horse has taught me more than I've ever taught him. So I thought, what another great opportunity to learn more about horses, to become a better horseman by getting a wild Mustang. Kind of a really neat deal. These horses are, a number of horses are collected from the different management areas by the BLM each year, just because these feral horses are really hard on the environment. They're not native to the Americas, and they do damage a lot of the environment for the native species. The BLM still tries to maintain a certain amount of these horses out in the wild, but if the numbers were left unchecked, there wouldn't be much habitat left for the rest of the wild animals. So these horses get collected and brought into these corrals, and then people who are adventurous, I guess, decide to adopt or buy and try to train them. We're not going to try to train him to sell and make money off of. Usually our horses, when we buy them, they live here for the rest of their life. We've never had young horses. We've always had kind of older horses, and so we've put a couple of them in the ground, but we're hoping that this one can be a great horse for us for a long time. You can see he's still kind of nervous with me making some commotion with some of the weather that we've had here the last week. I haven't been able to be out here with him as often as I wanted. We had a big blizzard and we were out of power for a while, and now it's 70 degrees today, so it's beautiful out. But yeah, so that's a little bit about us and a little bit about him. As we get more progress, being able to touch him and work with them, and hopefully eventually get a halter on him and a saddle, I'll just try to keep you updated.